So welcome to my channel, guys. Today we are going to discuss this problem of the day, uh, coding problem solution of GFG. So we are opening the problem first of all. So our today problem is we are given an integer n and we have to print all n digit number whose digit are in increasing order, such that their digits are in strictly increasing order. Means like for one they have single digit, so that doesn't have any comparison. Like for this here n is equal to 2 and we are printing a two digit number 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to up to 89, but you can see up after 19 we are printing 23, not 20, 21 or 22. Why? Because if we print 20 here, then you can see 0 is not greater than 2, so this will not be our increasing digit number. Same for 21, 1 is less than 2, 2 is equal to 2, and we have to print strictly increasing order from left to right. So from this digit we have to print a number that contain exactly n digit, and all digits are in increasing order, like after 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 0 is only in the case when n is equal to 1, because you can see not any double digit number starting with 0. Yes, yes. So I am explaining you the code, so I think you understand it. We have to print all n digit number whose digit are in increasing order, and we have to print 0 only for n is equal to 1, because any number with the digit greater than 1 will not never be started with 0. uh, okay. So you can see this is my given code int n, this is my given code, and this all is my helper function, you can say. So we are given n, so for n is equal to 1 we are pushed back 0 in our answer array. Answer, if we take a vector int answer, because we have to return a vector int which contain all the numbers of n digit whose digit are in increasing order, and for n is equal to special case we are inserting 0 in it. So and what we are do, we are using regression here for solving this particular problem. So you can see from 1 to 9 less than 10, so mean from I is equal to 1 to 9, what we are do, we are calling a function do, and what we are doing, we passing the the value of the last digit that we add in our number, comma the left number of digit in our array, and I is the number yet that we have make. You will understand more in this function. Like int k is the last digit value added in the n digit number, n is the left digit which we have to add, which, like if n is equal to 2 here, then n minus 1, n is equal to 1 will here n is equal to 1, and this n is equal to 1 means we can only add one more digit in our number, and num is the number that is representing the number we have made yet. So if n is equal to 0 means we cannot add any further number in our num, so we just pass back that number into our answer, and we just return from here. Now if our n is not equal to 0, then what we do, from I is equal to k plus 1 to I is equal to 9 I plus plus, we just call function do again, which I is this the last digit in our num, n minus 1 we again, because we have add one more number to our num, so our digit will decrease by 1, and num into 10 plus I, and we update the value of the number in each call. And you are maybe you have a question why we are starting from k plus 1, because you can see here the last digit we add is I, so k is the last digit in the num, and because we have to print the number strictly increasing order, so we start the next digit in the number should be equal to k plus 1. So this is our problem. I can run this code, or I will submit it again for just for the sake of your understanding. Like you can see, and for n is equal to 2 I am running a code for this zero case I am explaining you. For when n is equal to 1, then you will see 0 as output, but for any n not equal to 1, you will never be see 0. So I am submitting this. Wait, ready for evaluation. You can see, so you can see, so correct summation count 0. This attempt, one attempt is wrong because I forget to add 0 for n is equal to 1. So correct summation count 0. This is my the total time taken is 0 second. So this is my correct summation code. I think it help you a lot. So if you like it, then please subscribe my channel, because here you will find many coding related content like lead code daily challenge solution, GFG problem of the day solution, other code self code forces coding problem solution. So thank you for watching this guy. Thank you.